how you doing? It's Zoe, and I didn't feel like setting up my tripod that I do, which in all reality, it's literally just a stool and then a stack of books on it to make it like height-wise. And then we just have my phone there. So it's like a tripod, but it's not a tripod. So I didn't feel like setting up my whole tripod thing. So you know what? I'm just sitting in my floor with my phone on my bed, and you have a lovely showcase of my clothes that I have. My beautiful t-shirts. And then up here, let me get this. I don't think you guys have ever seen this sign that I have, but it says broken crayon still color. So, have that there. So yeah, I didn't feel like actually setting up anything. However, I did feel like filming a video today, and this is that video, obviously. So I DM'd Flor on Instagram before I started filming this, and I said, hey Flor, do you think you'd be able to upload a video today? Follow her on Instagram, by the way. It's ITS_FLORA. It's Flora. Just put it on the screen, like right here. Right here, Flora. Just right here in this little thing. Right here. Okay, there you go. Go follow her on Instagram. Anyway, so I DM'd her and she was like, you know what? Yeah, I can upload a video today. Or I can edit a video. So, and then I said that I would film it, and then I'd make sure it goes to her, and then it would be uploaded on Sunday. So you should be seeing this on Sunday, and if you're not, then are bad. Anyway. The reason why I haven't really been uploading that much is because I've been in this kind of depressive slump recently, so I've just been like numb to all feelings, just kind of lack of motivation, wanting to do nothing but sleep. But now I'm being picked out of that depressive slump, which is a good thing. It's a revolution. Anyway, now you may be wondering, hey Zoe, what's picking you out of this depressive slump? And if you are also in a depressive slump, you're like, please tell me what it is, please, please. Anyway, so yeah, and my answer to you, my friend, is there's this certain band that I was obsessed with in 2015. By the way, I was 13 in 2015 for your information. Now I'm 15, turning 16. Anyway, so yeah, a good while ago. What was this band, you ask? R5. That's what the band was. So yeah, if you don't know, R5 is a band that's made up of 5 members. And the R is because all of their names start with an R, except for one exception, but I will explain that. Anyway, so you may have heard this band before, and if you don't know this band, you're going to know this band as soon as I say this. The lead singer is Ross Lynch. And if you don't know who that is, watch some Disney Channel. Actually, no, his Disney Channel show isn't on there anymore. Anyway, you may have heard of a Disney Channel show called Austin and Ally. Yes, Ross Lynch was Austin on that show. Anyway, Ross has 5 older siblings, okay? So you have Ross. No, 4 older siblings. 5 of them in all. Never mind. So you have Ross, who's the youngest. Actually, no, he has a younger brother. His younger brother's name is Ryland. So you have Ryland. Then you have Ross. Then you have, I don't know who's older. I feel like Rydell is the middle child. And then it's Rocky. But if I'm wrong, then it's Rocky and then Rydell. But I'm pretty sure it's Rydell, then Rocky. But then the oldest is named Riker. So you have Ryland, Rocky, Riker, Rydell, and Ross. All beautiful people, by the way. So Ross is the lead singer of this band that they have. They family band, okay? And then Riker is the bassist. By the way, he has this beautiful, sparkly blue bass. And I used to love it more than I loved him. Like, that's how I love that bass so much. Oh my god, I just can't. I love how I'm so attached to musical instruments and not people. Whatever. At one point, that was my thing, but then I realized that, wait, that's kind of mean, you know? That's kind of mean to Riker, so I mean. Anyway, so Riker is the bassist. Rocky is the guitarist, so he's not really the lead guitarist because Ross plays guitar, but Rocky is the main guitarist. Kind of like Michael in 5 Sauce. You know, Luke plays a guitar, but Michael kind of does like the riffs and stuff, so he's considered the lead guitarist. I don't know what the terms are. I don't know what the legal terms are. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so Ross is the lead singer / guitarist. Rocky is the lead guitarist. Riker is the bassist. Rydell is the keyboard player. She has a little keyboard, and She does mainly backing vocals. But on their albums, we do have one song specifically for Rydell on two of their albums. She's great. She's also beautiful. She's probably the most beautiful person on the planet that I know, besides me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Anyway, so yeah, I love Rydell so much. She's great. And then you may be wondering, oh, so does that mean Ryland's the drummer? No, Ryland is not the drummer. Ellington is the drummer. What? Who is this new person you speak of, Zoe? I don't know who Ellington is. Who's Ellington? Tell us who Ellington is. Okay, fine. I'll tell you who Ellington is. Although, at one point in time, they wanted Ryland to be the drummer, but since Ryland is, like, the younger brother, he was, like, young at the time, so he was kind of not really engaged. However, Ryland is their DJ now, so now he does, like, the stage lights and stuff. He does, like, the electronical part of it, and he also opens up the shows with his DJ, like, rave-type hype thing. So, yeah, Ryland is still very much a part of I guess you could consider him a part of the band. He's very much a part of the, like, crew, or he's a part of the whole shindig, and he's especially a part of the family. But anyway, we'll get to that. So then I think it was Rocky, Riker, Rydell, and Ross. They went to a dance class. I don't know if Ryland went to it either, but they went to a dance class when they moved out to LA, because they all moved out to LA. They were born in Colorado, and they all moved out to LA as a family. So then they moved out to LA, and they wanted to start, like, acting and dancing, and they wanted to be in the, like, show business, or whatever. Not show business. Could I call it show business? They wanted to be, like, out there. They didn't want to be in the media. So they took a dancing class, and in that dancing class, the world fell into place, and the stars aligned, and they met Ellington Ratliff. And that is now their drummer. However, it was great because they weren't actually looking for him to be the drummer. They just stumbled across him, and they were like, oh, you play drums? Yeah, you should, like, come jam with us. And then, boom, now they're in a band. And it's great because his last name starts with R, so you still pull off the R5 thing. Anyway, but they all still call him Ellington. We all still call him Ellington. So, because he's Ellington. He's great. Speaking of Ellington, did someone just say Rydellington? No, sighed Zoe. I did not say Rydellington. I said Ellington. However, we will get to Rydellington in a minute. Yes. So yes, you may be thinking, Rydellington? Does that mean that Rydell and Ellington? Yes. After years of hiding, and after years of them speculating, Rydellington is a thing. And it's probably the cutest thing ever. So yeah, Rydell, the keyboard player, and the sister of Riker, Rocky, and Ross. Not Ellington! She's not related to Ellington, just in case people were confused. She's not related to Ellington, because Ellington is not related to them. So, obviously, Rydell and Ellington were gonna happen at some point. Some point it was gonna happen, but it happened early. So it's great. And I'm just like, oh my god, they're great. They're great. They're obviously great. Great. So my history with R5. Yes, I did like R5 when I was 13. And at that time, you may have already hinted, my favorite was Riker. I was a dedicated Riker girl. I was a dedicated R5 fan. I was a dedicated Riker girl. So far to the point that I made a picture of Riker. My Facebook banner. Hear me cringing, my 17-year-old self. Anyway, yeah, it was crazy. I was obsessed. Also, it has to do with Riker. You may or may not know, Riker was on season 20? Season 20 of Dancing with the Stars? Season 20? Was that it? I think it was season 20. But he was on Dancing with the Stars. And it was great. They almost won, but they didn't, which makes me so I'm still mad to this day, by the way. I'm still mad. Ugh, I'm still mad. Oh, by the way, it's cold in my room, so that's why I have a jacket on. And I wanted to wear my Pikachu jacket because it has ears. And it's cute. So. Anyway, so yeah, Riker and Allison, that was my, like, every time Dancing with the Stars came on, I didn't care about anybody else. I was just like, Riker, Allison, yep, okay, they performed. They got all 10s, great. And just went back down to my room, like, didn't care at all. And then I was completely devastated when they didn't win. They almost won too. That's the sad part. They almost won. They were like, this close. They're like, this close to winning. This close to winning. I was like, What? No! That tore me up, but then I was like, you know what? It's fine, because Riker's still great, and he won in my heart. They won in my heart. Take that, Dancing with the Stars. They won in my heart. I'm getting very hyper. I need to calm down, do some breathing exercises, though. You're fine. Anyway. So, yeah. So, flash forward, like, when I was 14. Who was I obsessed with? I think that's when I started to get back into, like, YouTubers mainly, so then I was like, you know what, bands, they're cool and all, but, like, let's focus on YouTubers, so that's when that happened. But now I've stumbled across R5 again. But first, I stumbled across Ross again. For those of you that also may not know, Ross, yes, he was a Disney star, but now he's not a Disney star anymore. Well, he kind of is considered a Disney star, but he's not like a Disney star anymore. You wanna know how I know that? Because Disney would never, ever, ever, ever let someone play a freaking serial killer. Yes, you heard that right. If you haven't heard of the movie My Friend Dahmer, go see it. Actually, no. Go see it and take me with you, because I still haven't seen it yet, and I'm dying to see it. I just made an unintentional, horrible pun, you know, because Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer. I've been dying to see it. Okay, I'll just go out. I'll go home. Anyway, so yeah, I've been dying to see it. It's freaking great. It's about Jeffrey Dahmer in his high school life, and Ross Lynch plays Jeffrey Dahmer. So, naturally, I was like, yay. I was excited. I'm like, a serial killer movie with Ross Lynch in it? Sign me up, please. I really want to go see it. I almost did see it. I was close to seeing it, but then we couldn't really figure out the whole, because it's only in limited theaters, and like the closest it's playing to my house is like Charlotte, and that's like an hour and a half away from my house, and I'm pretty sure my mom would not spend a lot of money just so I could see a movie that I really, really want to see. She probably would. I'm kind of kidding, because I love my mom and she loves me. But yeah, so it wouldn't be a good thing to do. However, I really do want to see My Friend Dahmer. I really want to see My Friend Dahmer. Like, really. Okay, so anyway, I'm rambling. So then after I watched all of the trailers on YouTube, all of the clips, all of the interviews, and that's where I'm like, hey, I wonder where R5 is now. And I realized they have a new EP called New Addictions, and they have a new single called Hurts Good, which is my jam, by the way. Like, I could be crying my eyes out, and you play Hurts Good, and I can just like, hurts good to want you, crave the pain I get from you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I freaking love it. Freaking love it. Anyway, so yeah, love Hurts Good. It's great. And then I was like, you know what? I actually miss R5. Because the thing about bands is music has a power on you. It really does. So when I say that R5 is literally like helping me right now, they really are. Because I've been probably the saddest I've ever been. And now that I've started liking R5 again and started investing my life into R5 again, I felt happier. I woke up today. I woke up happy. Because over the weekend, I binged watched R5 interviews, old and new, R5 TV, the little video series they have, which I'm still not done with, by the way, but I'm working on it. But I don't know, it's amazing how great of an impact bands and music can have on you. So yeah, I'm really excited talking about R5. And that's probably why I've been rambling, because they've helped me like a lot. So yeah. I'm kind of like ace right now. I'm feeling ace right now. And they call it so great because they're so family oriented, because most of the band are siblings. Ellington might as well be considered family. So they call their fans like R5 family. And they're so family oriented. And when you invest your time into R5, and when you actually like, you literally feel like you're hanging out with them. You feel like you're a part of the family. And it's really helping me, and I'm happy. So yeah, I love R5 a lot, and I love their songs, their new songs especially. I might film a cover of some R5 songs, maybe. Specifically, Things Are Looking Up on the ukulele, because, like, It's like I'm talking to them, you know, because like I've been down and they've brought me up things that are looking up. Anyway, so yeah, I'm especially gonna do that one on my ukulele, by the way. Speaking of ukulele, for those of you who don't know, my friend painted my ukulele, and if you haven't seen what it looks like, this is what it looks like. It says "Stay calm" in French down there. So speaking of that friend, my friend, I wanted her to draw me a picture, and she did. And this is the picture. It is my book bag I take to school. And it has my ukulele sticking out of it because I take my ukulele to school every morning, or every day actually. And I love it so much that I put it on my YouTube wall. So it's right there. Right there. So if she watches this video, lighting's horrible. So if you watch that, video, artist girl, I love you. I really do. And you're great and you're awesome. And all that. So yeah, that's kind of been my weekend, beginning of the week. So yeah, if R5 sees this video, which they probably won't, just know how much you mean to your fans and me and a lot of other people. And I'm so proud of you guys because you guys have come so far. They've come so far, guys. They've come so far. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It makes me proud in my heart. It makes me happy. And so what if I sound like a crazy fan? It's making me happy. It's pulling me out of my depressive slump. And if it works, it works. So, I mean, if you want to hate on me, say I'm a crazy fangirl, I don't care. Because can't hide pride, you guys. I don't know. It's great. Another joking matter, I'm just gonna come out and say, hey guys, yeah, I'm not single anymore. Yeah, I'm dating Ross Lynch. So you can just, yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. So, however, if Ross Lynch see this video, hey. I don't even know if you can see that wink. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, another cool thing that I did. You may have seen it in the clip. Right here. Up here. Right here. I put that also on my YouTube wall. Because, I mean, be confident like Riker, be chill like Rocky, be classy like Ross, be beautiful like Rydell, and be goofy like Ellington and smile. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you when you're a part of something so great? That's how I've been feeling. So yeah, if you liked this video, be sure to boop the like button on the nose and subscribe to the randomness that is my life and this channel. My links are in the description below, along with Flor's channel, because she is my wonderful editor and I love her so much, and she has a YouTube channel of herself. So if you want to go subscribe down to that one as well as my channel, that's great. All my Twitter, my Instagram, my Tumblr, I think, are in the description as well. So, yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, week, month, year of your life. And know that you matter. Unless you multiply yourself by the speed of light. In which case, you energy. Sorry, something that MatPad tweeted. I had to do something about it. Anyway, so yeah, love you guys. Stay rad, lads. Bye! Love you.